everyone, I'm Josephine Itoya, and with me is
Ifoma Ejinju.
And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about businesses, the effect during the shutdown, how is it affecting our businesses, and what are the plans? What are we doing to make sure that our businesses don't go under, and how we're going to thrive even in this pandemic time. So I'm going to be talking with one of the students in school.
My name is Ifoma Ejinju, CEO J&I's Leisure and Tourism. It's actually a travel company where we cater for travel needs.
During this period, lots of people are at home. In fact, there is a shutdown. Everyone is supposed to be at home. So those who are supposed to be traveling and going on tours are all at home. Is that affecting your business?
Yes, it is affecting my business, but then, I'm looking at the bigger picture because coming here has actually taught me much more. I'm not looking at what's happening now. I'm getting myself prepared for what's going to happen in the future,
right?
Which is the rush that's going to come when this whole thing ends. Yes. So this place, Quantum Business School, has actually taught me and prepared me for that rush in the future.
And that is one of the beautiful things that we learn here. Apart from the fact that as an entrepreneur, you're always looking out for opportunities. In fact, we know that problems are opportunities in disguise. So while people are crying and afraid about the pandemic, about the COVID-19, some young, wonderful, dynamic CEOs are looking at the opportunities there for them. Now that's quite interesting. Now you're not just looking at, they say we should stay at home, but you're looking at the opportunities, what will come after
yes.
the pandemic, after this period.
Yes.
That is so exciting to know. Now what are some of the plans you have? We want to know.
Okay, to start with, it's not actually when a client wants to travel that they actually need a travel agent. It is for times like this, when they can do nothing on their own. That's when they really value the services of a travel agent. So first of all, we have put things in place to ensure that those that could not travel have their tickets secured or have all their travel arrangements secured for when this whole thing will start up again. And then we took our time, we focused more on social media, feeding them with information, vital information that will keep them abreast of what's happening in the travel industry. So aside that, we are also planning for what's coming up, because the truth, like I said before, the rush is going to be enormous. Yes, it's going to be enormous, and then we need to actually be prepared. Prepared in the sense that the tickets that have been held down or have been opened or have been kept on pause, they need to be reactivated. So we've put that in place. And then for those that will actually want to travel, we've also put that in place to ensure that they will actually get tickets when this whole thing
Isn't that exciting? So my fellow CEOs, instead of you to sit at home and be eating and just be sleeping, this is the time for you to actually sit up, come up with creative ideas, look at ways you can improve your business even after this COVID-19 sit at home or shutdown. Secondly, take this time off to build yourself. There are a lot of online classes you see. Quantum Business School, we are going to be offering a lot of online classes this period that you're going to be at home. Take advantage of those courses, those classes. Build up yourself. Don't see it as a time that you want to shut yourself down. No, it is a time for you to refire. Most entrepreneurs are very busy and you may not have the time to do what you are doing right now. So this is a time that globally everybody, you have to stay at home. Make good use of this time. Now we've heard our wonderful CEO. She taught us how she's going to come up with creative ideas. Now I want her to tell us more about your business, the name, because some of us are eager, we are waiting. Those ideas that you're cooking and you're putting together now, the moment the thing is off, we want to come to you because we know cooking something nice.
Of course.
Something is smelling in the kitchen.
Yes.
Something good is coming up from the kitchen. So can you let us know about your business and what it is?
Okay, the name of the business is J&I's Leisure and Tourism. We're basically into catering the needs of the travel customer. Yeah. We cater from the ticketing to the visas to the hotels, everything that has to do with your travels. We make sure we take you there and we bring you back safely, peacefully, without hassles at all, you know. And then I would like to add this. You know, you were talking about me trying to put things together to meet with this whole issues, to meet up the needs with this whole issues. You know, I'd like to say that knowledge is power. The difference between A and B is what A knows and what B doesn't know. Yeah. You know, Quantum Business School has taught me a lot. It has brought me to a point where I can be confident with what I am doing. Because now I have the knowledge on how to put things in their right, not just put things in places, but in the right places, you know. And I think there's a future for J&I's Leisure and Tourism. So I'd like to let you all know that we are ready for you. So come, and we'll make sure you have a smooth travel ride.
Interesting. I can't wait. I'm actually just waiting for them to say this is over, for me to get my summer ticket, get our packages for the student, for the women, for us to explore. I know J&I is putting together a whole lot for us, and I want you also to be part of it. At the end of this program, of this episode, you're going to see the details, the contact of J&I, so you can reach out directly if you want to. I know you should. That would be okay for you. I would like to ask J&I, CEO J&I, before you came to Quantum Business School, you've been in business, right?
Yes.
How long have you been in business before you came to school?
Okay, I've been in business for 3 years. And then I thought business was good because I was making money, you know. But then I noticed that I was running around in circles. 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards. Money comes in, what I do with that money, I don't understand. And then I noticed that I didn't have process because I must need to be in the business for it to run. And then I asked myself, is this all I want to have? I want to have other businesses as well. So how am I going to do these things myself?
Not owning
exactly.
You.
So I spoke with my mentor and my pastor, and she advised me to come to Quantum Business School. At first, I didn't understand why. I didn't understand why I should pay that money to just learn things I assumed I knew, you know. But when I came to Quantum Business School, it was a whole different game altogether. In fact, this was the game changer. That was when I understood that there were things I needed to know to put these things in place.
The process of the
exactly
structure.
The process to set up structure and process. And I know with what I've been taught here, if I apply it, I will step aside and J&I will run itself.
Absolutely.
And that's what I have always wanted.
Wow.
So I would advise other people out there, if you've not gotten the required knowledge to start a business, whether you've started or you're about to start, it's not too late. Come to Quantum Business School and get your processes right. And you'll find out that it's going to be an easy ride. Business is not that tough when you have the right knowledge.
Absolutely, that's so correct. Now, you could be in business like you heard us say, you think you're making money, but is that business sustainable? Is it the business, can it outlive you? Can the business run when you're not there? Is there a next level for the business? If you're not too sure of the answers to these questions I've just asked, it's time you come to school. Come get the things right. Let the business run itself. Structure your business. Don't do the one-man business like we said. Everything evolves around about you. That's not business. The moment you're not there, the business goes under. And moreover, you'll be overburdened because you can't find a time to go on holidays, because when you go on holidays, the business goes on holidays. I'm sure that's not the kind of business you want to build. So make sure you're here, or find a place where you get these things right. It's been nice talking with you.
Same here. Same
and
here.
I know the sky is not even your limit.
Oh, it's my starting point.
I am so encouraged and happy to see your drive, the passion you have for what you do.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know that by the grace of God, you'll be at the top.
Yes, ma'am. So see you at the top.
We'll see you at the top.